Here's some damage off.
I hate YouTube, right? 0 for right now.
Now how many viewers?
I'm not doing an intro.
Oh yes, Hypersofts. You should be like, what?
Jaggle, I don't like
with another
intros.
video.
They're cringy.
Beep 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 beep.
Tone 1's probably the hardest braking zone at this track. Correction, Tone 2, because you come out that long with a brake. Ooh, I fucked up my lap.
I got in the grass. I got in the
No,
grass.
I straight up kissed the wall. Didn't even kiss it. I'm gonna like make out with it. Like, you ever seen that meme? Well, it's like the one girl and it's like think the me think the bus driver. No, someone else me think the bus driver and forcing them to drink a thing of milk. Yeah, that's basically what I just did there. That chicane is, I can do that perfectly, dude. That's probably what I'm gonna make all the time up. It's like the final, it's the second to last tone. I just can't ever find my braking zone into. I'm so late on DRS though, that's the thing.
What? That grass killed me that much? You have, God, how close? It had to be close enough.
It had to. I can't even see.
Yeah,
the
level
time.
21. It's point by point 0.36.
Yeah, that's close. Oh, dude, the light stream isn't that bad.
Hey guys, Liam Chris,
no, dude, how many times do I have to tell you? No intro.
Just this one video.
No.
Oh, what's up, guys? I'm here another video.
Oh, dude, the light stream actually isn't that off. I actually have to give credit.
Is it raining?
No, it's not raining. Red lights, and here we go.
Fastest start. What?
Yeah.
Okay, that was weird. Is damage on when you hit the wall?
I don't know.
Nope, I got in the grass.
Yeah, dude,
Man,
right
the other
here,
day
if
the
you
rules
fuck
were
up
on
just
regular.
a bit, then... Are you braking into that tone or no?
Nope.
Okay. Right here, I just fucked up so much.
You're lagging though, pretty bad in the game. Yeah, that's really bad. You just kind of put me up in the wall.
Uh-huh.
This is where I'm gonna spin out the most, was right there.
It's like coming off the... But dude, like in real life, they use all that black, like in that chicane, you know what that whole black section is? That's perfectly legal to use in real life. So if Daniel's gonna bitch at me for that one, then he better watch for life. You're so loose, dude. Like, I just see you in the bag.
That's your lag.
Well, I'm already in turn 1. Make that the DRS zone.
My car can't turn, so...
Gotta say though, like out of all the tracks, this is the one that really didn't change. When I did like the picker race, when I
Damage isn't on.
yeah. Do we want to look for a safety car though?
Just two, one car, one car.
I mean that's basically what it is to Daniel and I want to wait for you so this way I can show you what I mean into this chicane. Like, slow down. Right here, the use of the black, like, even right there, dude. That's both. Alright, we're gonna go out of this turns. Alright.
You got about to be too wide so you don't get an illegal blocking.
I don't have an illegal block. Green.
Well, that kind of screwed me.
Well,
I know, but they give you illegal blocking if you go too wide, or if you're not too wide and you're under like slowing down.
It's only if you're going too slow. That's why I was going like 80 that whole time.
Because I got one for going 100. So. Black car doesn't turn in one.
It actually might be a good thing you're not racing. Because if you're that loose just in the practice race...
I'm not loose. I'm tight.
Dude, my car handles perfect. And... right there, dude. This is the one that's gonna lose me the race. That's the one I'm gonna crash out in. Oh, yeah, I definitely could have that one. I will admit that one. I thought I could just get a bit more close to that pylon, and I ended up cutting that pretty good. Because in the last game, you were able to take that first part flat out. It was the second one that you had a lift in. This time, you have to basically brake going into that first one. No, dude, you got loose out of that turn. I don't care what you say. That is not getting tight. I do like the graphics though. Codemasters definitely stepped up the game this year. I'm gonna have to do manual ERS in my career mode.
I spun out.
No.
Told you, it's the same place every time.
How'd you spin out that time?
You hit the freaking apex and it turns you.
It's gotta be your full speed back then.
I'm using a controller.
Yeah, but even then, you still have full speed back on control. I turned mine's off. Like, that was just screwing me up so bad. I like how I put First Impressions as the title when I done like 5 races in this game. You might be able to catch if I like spin.
Way too far back.
20, yeah.
And I'm spinning out again because the tires are still dirty.
Box this lap. Okay, Jeff, well, I have a good enough lead where I can box. If I'm not mistaken, at one point Sabo was like the dominant car at F1.
Nope, we're not saving it this time.
Swear to God, if you didn't count me, because I went through pit lane. Oh, you went wide in that one.
Please.
Can I, like... Dude, why does it only give me 2 camera angles to choose from? Like, I don't like the TV pod, and I don't like the broadcast one. That one, you're just loose, dude.
No, this is because my tires are done, and they're dirty. Oh, I'm out of gas.
No? I just might want to
Get
this
these
on.
things.
Went on.
Good thing these guys are part electric.
Celebrating that you lost the race. Oh, that's why my live stream wasn't completely up to date.
You should just turn your live stream off, to be honest. Not trying to sound like a dick, but it's just not working.
What track do we want to do now?
You'll see. I already made a schedule.
Oh, Canada. Why do you have Mexico twice?
Cause it's Mexico, man.
Yeah, but I want to do Azerbaijan.
Nah.
Dude, Azerbaijan is my bitch.
Azerbaijan sucks.
No,
You
it
suck,
doesn't.
baby.
It's what it's the best
I
track.
meant you
in F1.
suck. It's not the best track in F1. The
No,
best track in
Daniel
F1
sucks.
Best track in F1 is Singapore.
I actually can't disagree with you on that one.
It's Singapore right now.
Exactly. You're triggering every F1 fan that's gonna watch this.
Yeah, I'm on Hypersofts.
Yeah, Canadian have this. Let's look at Joe Villeneuve, if I can ever pronounce his last name. Yeah, that's an invalid lap.
Yay.
No, actually no. Okay. That should have been an invalid lap.
That's going wide there.
That's going wide, and this is apparently a DRS zone. I can't find my braking zones. Oh, well, I just got pulled in. And dude, going off last game's braking zones was so difficult. Because the Halo interrupt just cancels basically all the airflow. So you have to. So that's a huge change. Not to mention the back tires this year would change, if I'm not mistaken. Don't hit the. I hit the World Champions. Well, luckily it wasn't tire burial, so. I could have braked Lato into that chicane. Yeah, I can brake Lato in that Secret Satones. I think you were close. On everything, I saw it say 112.
I finished like 20 seconds after you did.
They didn't even remove that grass. The glass, if I can say what I'm trying to.
Trash. You are trash. I know.
Grass.
Australia never has been one of my good tries. Oh, and it looks cloudy again. I hate the
Yes,
clouds.
it's cloudy.
I've never done racing in the clouds.
Why it rains here all the time when F1 races here.
Yeah, you need to turn your stream off after this race.
Alright, here they need to remove the grass, and you're underneath me.
But your lag completely screwed me, so.
I might live stream
Thank you.
later tonight, just so that way, like my brother went, so that way he's asleep, so that cuts out some of the internet. You're keeping pace with me. I have 2 viewers apparently. Right here I can break a ladle. I learned that in qualifying. I'm going wide. Trying to stay onto the apex, trying to give you enough room as I can. I'm still up top, not clear. We're dead even.
It's gonna be interesting. Yep, knew that. What? How does that screw me more? Is this game logic?
Check up. We should have wrecked in that. I don't know how. I thought you were gonna lift Olio, dude. That's why I didn't lift.
I thought you were gonna lift earlier.
No.
That's what causes crashes.
Did you just push me? Just bump me out the way. Why not?
Okay, unless I'm not even touching you. That's what it is. I'm not.
I felt something touch me from behind.
I think I was touching you.
You're loose on mines, dude.
It's because of the lag. How many times do I have to tell you?
I should have just dive bombed that. Ooh, I almost turned you. Alright, I gotta push it now. Did you turn damage on for this race or no? No, because I would have crashed at the qualifying then. Underneath. Oh, yeah.
I have to go do something on Project Cars.
No, are you gonna stay in the party at least, or?
What?
Are you gonna stay in the party at least, or?
Yeah, I should be able to.
What do you have to do?
I'm just qualifying for a race that me and Xander might be doing. If we get in. Boring.
You need me to check up so that way you can catch? That, are you watching the live stream or no?
No.
Because I feel like... Well, it said I had 2 viewers. I don't know if... who all is watching. I feel like it might be Daniel and Xandal, or Brandon and Xandal. I feel like Xandal's one of them who's watching, though.
I slammed the wall. Could be Eric. Hi, Eric.
Why would Eric watch? He's probably at work.
Oh yeah, not.
Didn't he see he has to go to work at 5 every day?
It's not every day.
No, well, I thought he said this week, if I'm not mistaken.
When'd you pass me? I forgot.
I passed you going into, like, not, like, okay, now that's Bo, dude.
What happened?
Gave me a
Yeah,
2-second
penalty?
time penalty for exceeding track limits when all I did was use all the apex. Like,
Check up a little bit though.
yeah, I know. Wait, no, why am I? I have a time penalty. Yep, and break late, because why not?
That's not where safety cars out.
I just got bored, it's final lap, and safety cars don't happen on the final lap.
Virtual safety car.
Virtual safety cars also don't happen on final lap. And I just got bored, the sun's coming out.
Damn it!
You spun, didn't you?
Almost. And you just won because of
Well,
that.
if I get another
That's good.
time penalty for butchering nothing, then... Okay, I'm gonna have to lift in league in that zone. It's just on exit too that gets me. Entry's fine, it's just exit I have to lift. I feel like they comment in the chat if I'm... it says I have one viewer now.
I might not get on Project Cars after all.
Why?
Because I don't have a setup and all these other guys do, I forgot, so.
Yeah. Set up, I don't know, mate. I'm gonna check and see what Brandon's on. Oh, Brandon's on Fortnite, went 2 out of 4, so... Yeah. What about Sandal? Is he online?
Anymore for some odd reason.
And now I have 0 views. I'm changing calls. Mexico. Satsico. Ooh. Yeah, dude, Formula E races at Mexico too. They do the short circuit. They use like the oval layout when it's a mixture. Like there's a couple, like they basically made it into the on-road course. I like it though.
Hypersolves.
Yes, I need to change my helmet if I'm doing a salvo. Green and blue does not mix. Like I like it, but it belongs with like a green car. Speaking of which, we need a green car in F1. I'm trying to find my braking board.
It's all about who can take the S's better.
Yeah. Right here in NASCAR with a... This spot right here, like... The, like, triangle looking part of the track, NASCAR didn't use this area when they raced at Mexico. The S's NASCAR did have, though. I guess because of track length, I don't know. I mean, as far as I'm aware, NASCAR doesn't have a like how long a track can be rule. But yeah, I feel like there's a couple of tracks the NASCAR raced at that was longer than Daya and all that, but NASCAR never counted them as the longest track in
Nope,
NASCAR.
you got it.
Mainly because they were road courses. Oh yeah, I'm still live streaming too.
Yeah, well, you better turn it off because you're lagging too much and it's screwing me. Not during qualifying, I know I suck, but it's like, I mean, come on now.
Fine, after this race.
Thank you.
That's why it's gonna rain. It's gonna be raining. I'm predicting it, dude. It's gonna be rain. I do like the 99 on the Ferrari. That's the one thing I do like. You can knock it off the line good. You might pass me in the one.
That didn't mean to happen.
I swear to God, if you didn't. How do I get a collision warning?
I didn't get a single thing.
That is a joke. You brake so early, dude.
I just brake when my driving line tells me to.
Oh, you went wide right there. That's how I'm gonna catch. Illegal overtake. I got forced down there, dude.
This game just does not.
Lucky I lifted.
I saved it. It's gonna be one of those most exciting Talladega finishes. Look at that draft. Look at how much that draft.
I know. What are you doing?
I got touched and just sent my car to the right.
I passed you before I touched. I didn't even touch you on mine.
Not on mine. Mine you just.
Well, I have live stream evidence to prove it. So.
On mine you hit my gearbox and it sent me right.
Dude, I'm telling you, the draft is like everything in F1. Like, you get that on the final lap, and it's like one of these long straights, like Monza is, you're instantly gonna win the race.
You just said Monza?
Yeah. Italy. Monza.
Mexico, we're at, yep, script yeses.
Yup, and I possibly just won this race now. Unless I fuck up the baseball stadium. I don't know why Ben calls it a... No, it's not. It's a baseball stadium.
Yes, it is. It's cricket.
It's a formal baseball stadium, dude.
It's cricket.
Dude, don't believe me. Look it up.
Virtual safety car is out.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Fine, I'll lift, but that's only so you can catch up. Even brake early going in the one. I swear to God, dude, you keep cutting down on me.
Chill.
Why did you choose the number 1? That's my one question. You'll lose out of that tone on mine. Yeah, that's definitely a corner cutting warning. I'll accept that one.
I mess up that same spot every time. Not as bad though. That's the plus.
It's sad that I'm on lean too.
I'm messing up. What don't you understand? That's corner cutting. Nope, no warning. Okay.
The exit hill's where everyone's gonna wreck.
How do I not have DRS? Okay, there it is.
Yeah. The DRS zone isn't till after the start finish line. And guess what, Buckle? Now I have draft. Oh, that's bullshit.
You cut.
No, I didn't. I'm barely off track and it. Oh, that's bull, dude. I'm not lifting anymore. It's go time.
Oh, I'm in lean too for some odd reason.
I was only in lean, so that way I have fuel. So if I had to push it.
Oh, you're lagging so badly. It just gained you like 5/10. But you mess up there always.
Yeah, because last game I was able to break late going into that.
That's Radion actually.
No, it's not. Did you ever watch that video too?
No.
I think you might. No, you're not gonna have DRS. You two fall back. Alright, well, final lap. I gotta gain second if I'm gonna win this race.
That's corner cutting. 2-second time penalty. That's so gay.
Oh wow. Oh wow. You definitely just lost.
Oh my god. That makes no sense. When I walked up.
You don't have anti-lock on?
No, I never do.
Oh, I do.
I hate it.
Why?
But in other words, I walked up a little bit, then I went to turn, and then turned too much, and then yeah, just...
I low-key feel like I shouldn't be racing with you just so that way you can learn what the fuck I fuck up in and all that. That's my one issue racing with you guys. And come off the final turn, I'm gonna win at Medico.
You shouldn't have.
And I'm out of gas as soon as I cross the line.
I dominated this race.
No, you didn't.
Give me a second.
Alright, well, if anyone's watching this after, I'll live stream tonight.